Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Martyna, and a long time no see. I've taken a little bit of a break, as per usual, in late February and early March. Like, this happens every year, but my mojo just goes away somewhere. I kind of feel like I'm in a hibernation mode. My energy is so low, and so instead of fighting with it like I would do every year until this year, I decided to kind of work with it, to take a break, to take some time off, to just do other things that make me happy. And especially with everything that's been going on in the world. The world is a scary place right now. It's a stressful place. So I think I just needed a break. I definitely am not someone who can be, unfortunately, who can be creative kind of every day or the whole year. And if you are such a person, then I admire you. So today I would like to kind of ease my way back into filming, and I think the best way to do it for me is to start with a craft therapy video. So I would love to invite you to join me for this craft therapy session. And if you are new here on my channel and have not been following along with this series, this is a series of videos here on my channel where we spend time together, an hour or so from time to time, and we do anything creative, but without overthinking, without any planning if you don't want to, without any particular projects in mind, just being creative for the sake of creativity itself, for the joy of it. So I think this, if you've, like me, maybe have been in a little bit of a slump, kind of creative slump recently, I think it's also a great way to like I said, to ease your way back into being creative, into creating anything really. And so I would love for you to choose some creative activity. It can be anything, so you can absolutely work on a project that you are currently working on, but you can also just glue things down like I've done multiple times in craft therapy videos. You can fussy cut, you can do whatever you please. And today I am going to be going through some of my vintage flower books, and I'm going to be choosing pages for my new journals. I am starting to work on a new collection of journals. These are going to be vintage rose themed. I'm very excited to be using my vintage rose kits, which I have in my Etsy shop. But I also, if you guys know my journals, I also love to include original vintage book pages in my journals. So I'm going to be going through some of the books I have. I actually have a large stack right next to my desk. These are just a few of the new ones that I got. And yeah, I'm just going to look for pages on roses, I think, and I will have 7 journals. I've already started constructing the covers. I find that also these videos are very chatty, so I hope you are here for it, because this is going to be chatty, and I haven't chatted with you guys for a long time, and so yeah, I just feel like I really missed it. So oh yeah, so creating, like, let me show you guys, constructing covers. So by constructing, I just mean I used cardboard, and I have tutorials on how to do it on my channel, and then I just covered 7 covers with this is, I think, this way up, with beautiful rose-themed fabrics. So this one is one of my favorites, beautiful teal with gorgeous rose illustrations, and I have 7 of those. So I want to have a lot of pages, and of course, like usually books like this, so guides to flowers or something like that, they will have 1 or 2 pages of roses, if any, but yeah, that's okay. If like I'm going to take all the roses that I can find, and then I'm just going to add some more flowers, because even though these are going to be mainly themed, like rose themed, I still want them to have this nature flowery feel, garden like, maybe with some birds or something like that. So today I'm just going to be focusing on rose book pages. And yeah, okay, let's start. I'm going to show you guys the books. I'm going to go through them, look for rose pages, take them out. I actually have this book. This one is a new book. Actually, I don't think this one is vintage, but it's so pretty, and I got it. Look at this index, you guys. So this is the Kew Gardener's Guide to Growing Roses by Tony Hall, and I got it on Amazon. And yeah, I got it with these journals. I don't know, I don't think, oh, maybe here. I think it's quite, yeah, first published in 2021, but I just got it with this particular journal collection in mind, and I knew I just wanted to use the pages because they're so pretty, and I love the illustrations and the photographs, and I love how the pages are not wide, but you know, they are kind of like, I don't know, they remind me of like a wall of an old building or something like that. They're very soft. So, but look at those. Like, I love illustrations paired with photographs. So definitely I'm going to be taking something from this, but maybe I will leave it for last, because this is like a rose book, so I can take all of the pages if I want to. And before I start, just one more thing that I wanted to say is, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who has reached out to me in the past few weeks regarding the awful heartbreaking situation in Ukraine. You guys may know that I am Polish, so we are very close to everything. We share a border with Ukraine, and thank you for all your wishes and prayers. So we are safe here in Poland, thank God. My heart is breaking for all the people who have been hurt in whatever way in this in this awful war, and we are doing what we can here in Poland. We have a lot of ways that we can help. We have a lot, what's the word? Like, we have a lot of places where we can do voluntary work. There is a lot of, now, what are the words that I'm looking for? A lot of people, basically a lot of people from Ukraine coming to Poland. So there's been, like, in times like this, I don't usually, I'm not going to talk about it for a long time. This is craft therapy after all, but I just want to say a few things, because you guys have been worried, and you have been messaging me, which I am incredibly grateful for. But I want to just let you know how the situation looks. So I have never been very patriotic, I would say. I don't agree with what our government is doing most of the time. I don't like how conservative it is and whatnot. But regardless of all that, in times like this, when we have to unite, I am so proud of Poland, how we can unite and help and do our best and just be in all of this together. So we've been doing our best, and I am also working on finishing one huge journal which me and my patrons have been working on for the past few months. This is going to be, I think, the biggest and the heaviest journal that I've ever made, and I decided to kind of finish it quickly and present it to you guys and put it in my Etsy store soon. And all of the income that I make out of this journal is going to go to an organization that is going to or that is helping the people of Ukraine. And yeah, so more details on that will come soon, but I just wanted to say thank you, and we are safe here. This has been, especially in the beginning, it has been a very stressful time because, like I said, I don't really have faith in my government, in Poland's government, and we didn't know what they would do, how they would react, and if their actions would put all of us in danger. Thankfully not. We are safe. We are safe here, and yeah, we are just trying to do our part, and I'm saying we, I mean me and my loved ones and people I know. Of course not everyone, I can't speak for everyone, but we are just trying to do our part in helping as much as we can. So with that, I think that we can move on, and let's just this be a relaxing craft therapy session for all of us. So let's start. So this beautiful book has been gifted to me by my wonderful friend Sandy, and look at this, you guys. This is just so gorgeous. This is like going month to month, and it has beautiful illustrations of wildflowers. Yes, Wildflowers of Britain, month by Margaret Erskine Wilson. So it's really beautiful, and I was wondering, let's see in the index, do we have, this is index of scientific names, index of common names, do we have some roses here? Let's see. Rose. Okay, so we have a rose field on page 4. What does it mean? Okay, so this is going to be like just a little bit, so maybe we can find something where we actually see the roses more. So 37 should be dog rose. Okay, I suppose. Oh, this is such a beautiful book, and I don't know if you guys can see, but all the flower names, all the flower names are kind of like written in colored pencils. Oh, I love it. But maybe I will put this one aside for a moment, because it's not going to be just a rose on this page. You know, we have a lot going on. So I will come back to this and add a few pages to each of the journals. Okay, now let's see Wildflowers of Britain and Northern Europe. Maybe we have some wild roses here. So please, you guys, please let me know how you have been. How are you doing? Like I miss you so much. I have to take those breaks for my mental health, because sometimes, you know, sometimes I just get a little bit too much in my head, and then making videos and sharing things online stresses me out. I don't feel confident. I don't feel like, especially when my mojo is gone, then yeah, then I just don't feel like I don't know, going out there, you know. So I do have to take those breaks, but I miss you guys all the time, and yeah, I just want to know how you are. Please tell me in the comments. Oh, we have a nice rose seamed page here. So I think I can take this one out. Now let me see. Or is this one actually glued? Oh no! No luck. This one is actually glued. So you see we have the signature here. But this one is the last page of the signature and it's actually glued down. But it's still beautiful and I think it would be perfect to making some ephemera pieces. So this book, oh, I have wanted this book for the longest time, you guys. It's crazy expensive on Amazon and I found it used on eBay. It wasn't very cheap, definitely not, but it was acceptable. This is a Victorian Flower album by Henry Terry, which is just stunning. I'm sure most of you have seen this book before, and I think this one is another one where I just want to, oh, this is pretty, those pages, where I just want to take a few pages for each journal, and I'm not going to just take one. I'm not going to even look for a rose theme. Oh my goodness, look at this, you guys. This is stunning. Like I want to add these pages to the journals, but I'm going to have to fight a little bit of a hoarder in me to do it. But this is stunning. Those are all like handwritten, and oh, this is stunning. So this one I just wanted to show you guys. I'm not going to take any pages from this one yet because I'm just going to take some random pages for each journals because all of them are truly stunning. Okay, the next book I have here is Mr. Marshall's Flower Album from the Royal Library at Windsor Castle. So let's see, it has a rose on the front. So let's see. Ooh, oh, these cute little creatures. I love those. So this is also a really beautiful book with some rose here, I suppose, with gorgeous vintage illustrations. Oh, look at this. I think I want this page, and because these pages are so big, I'm going to be folding them in half and adding them to the journals this way. Can I do this? Yes. So I'm using just this. What is this? Is it ply? No. Well, I'm using this, and for some reason it's super sharp. So it's very good for just cutting those strings that hold the signatures together. So I can remove my pages really gently. Oh, and I can use this one too because it's stunning. So let's see, some more here. English rose. So this is probably for this one, but because we have some mentions of rose here and here, I think I would like to take this one also. Now this one is glued, but this is not a problem because I'm actually only going to be taking this one page, so I can really just, okay, maybe I'll do it this way, and I can tear them apart. And so take this one. Let's see, do we have, oh, these are pretty. These are really, oh, wow. Peonies. I love peonies. Let's see. So I hope this video will be relaxing for you guys. I personally just love seeing other crafters flip through vintage books because I love them, and I have a lot. So yeah, every time I see a video like this, my cart on Amazon is bursting in seams, but what can you do? I mean, at least I'm using them, right? I am not hoarding them. but I definitely feel like I have more than I can ever actually use up. This is stunning. So, on a positive note, I think spring has sprung here in Poland. We have had about not a week maybe, but a few days of beautiful weather. Okay, this one I'm going to put here to the side, and let's go to the next one, which is this one. Let's see if we have some rose pages here. This is the illustrated book of wildflowers, which I think sometimes, oh, look at this cover, wow, forgot it was like this. I think sometimes this is also published as the Oxford. Oh yeah, this book was originally published as the Oxford Book of Wildflowers. So if you are looking for this one, you can try both names. So yeah, so we've had a bit of a beautiful weather, and from what I have seen on the weather forecast, it's supposed to stay like this. So nights are still the nights are still quite cold, but the days are beautiful. And oh, see, this is 113, this is 127. So of course I've already taken some pages from these books for my other journals. So I don't have one with a dog rose. How about 78? We have this. So this is like a burnet rose, and this is number 3. Is it the same page? Yes. Or no? Yes. 3. This is field rose. Okay, we can take this one. No, of course it is glued. I suppose otherwise I would have taken it already. So let me just try to tear it, and I will just clean the edge, sorry. And maybe I will just take this one as well, because this says Rose Family, and I think it could be a nice addition. Okay. And then I have these. These are, I think, from kind of like the same series. This one I have got myself, and these two have been very, very kindly gifted to me by Sophia or I'm so sorry, Sophia or Sandy. Those two wonderful ladies have spoiled me with books, and I am just so grateful. So let's just look at this. This one is England is a Garden by Catherine Hamilton. Let's see if we find some roses here. Oh, look at this. Is this a rose? Like, I know it may sound silly, but sometimes on some illustrations I just feel like a rose and a peony are so similar that, okay, this did not work. I don't know how to differentiate between them, but this is just absolutely stunning. So this one goes with me. This book is just amazing. I think this whole series is like that, where we have architecture or some sketches. Oh, this one's a bit different. We will get to that. And then those which are in black and white, and then we have those flower illustrations in color. This is a peony, yes. and it is stunning. The poppies. I love this. I want to take this. So again, these are big, so I am just going to be using them in my journals like that, so folding it, and we will have those illustrations like that. Oh, those lilies, very beautiful. So this one, and I also want this one, which I think again unfortunately is glued down to the spine, but that's okay because we only need this page. So this was England is a garden, and now we can move to New Zealand is a garden, which is very beautiful. Oh, I love this cover. Beautiful end pages. Like I'm not familiar with New Zealand flora, so I don't know if we can. Oh, rose and daisies! Wow, this is stunning. I just wanted to say I don't know if we can expect any roses, but here they are, and they are those sketches. Peter Pan and flowers. New Zealand is definitely one of my dream travel destinations. Unfortunately, it's like the farthest from me, so it's not easy to get there. But hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. So we have this, which is incredible. Incredible. Some of these maybe I will actually use on the covers. So we will see about that. I love this page. Okay, and then we have roses and daisies, but the sketches are actually just of the daisies, so I will leave them for a different journal. Oh, look at those, you guys. Crocuses. I've started seeing some crocuses pop out, some here and there. This is more like autumn here. Beautiful. Camellia. Very pretty. Okay, and let's move to this one. This one is Here's Flower for You by Frida Tattered. Not sure. Oh, look at those end pages. Wow. Stunning. Stunning, stunning. Oh, and these books, you guys. So, of course, each one is by a different illustrator. So each one has a different art style, but wow. All of them are just stunning. And this is interesting because we have Himalayan balsam, we have Japanese. So this one is this one. Oh, here are some roses, I think. Rosa mermaid. Maybe we can take it. So what did I want to say? sunflower. Gorgeous. I definitely want to make a sunflower themed, maybe sunflower and bees, something like that kit before we get to summer. So so you can look forward to that if you are interested. Beautiful. Here we have some more roses and some delphiniums and an iris, which is just so beautiful. I think I will take both of these actually, because I just love them. And yeah, oh, magnolia, yes, magnolia. Stunning. Okay. Oh, I have this one, which is England is a Garden again. I think this copy was gifted to me, so we can just quickly flip through. Maybe there are some more rose page. What is this? Oh, this is some roses. Oh, and this is like, these pages are maybe not glossy, but they definitely have a different feel than this one. I like both of them. As you guys know, I do love adding all the different textures in my journals. So thank you so much to everyone who has ever sent me something. I hoard your gifts, that for sure. But I also try to use them and share them by adding them to my journals. Okay, so that's that. And then how about this? This one is the Frampton Flora by Richard Maybe. And it's a beautiful book. And let's see if we have some roses. Page 37. Now I've taken some pages from this book before, so I don't know. Oh yeah, we have the dog rose, which is stunning. Okay, how about I do this for this one, so I will just I will take those pages out. What do we have here? Okay. But for this one, I am going to use these. Yeah, because the journals that I'm making now are this A5 size. So you know, I could technically just cut down to here, but then we have, like, I would probably lose a little bit of what's on the other side, and yeah, I think this way is just going to look pretty as well, even maybe as a middle of a signature or something like that. Okay, anything else with roses? We have 85. 80 and 97. Okay, so this one's taken. We also have 165, 159, oh, 165, and we have Alba Rose, possibly Maiden's Blush. Okay, I like it. I love those apples too. This one goes back here, and there is also something called, oh no, this is the same. So we have Rosa Alba, Rosa Canina. So I think there's also Rock Rose Common. Is this a rose? Page 100, let's see. 97, 98, 100, Common Rock Rose. I don't think it's a rose, actually. I'm sorry if we have a Rose of Sharon, 157, 50. Oh no, this page is also taken. But this book is just absolutely stunning. So this was the Frampton Flora. Oh, and what about this one? It goes back here. Oh, then I have this little one, which is Deciduous Garden Trees and Shrubs by Anthony Huxley. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but yeah, from what I remember, there were a lot of roses here, but I might have already taken them out and used them for some other journals. But look at those. They're just so precious, so pretty. A little bit too, kind of too glossy then, but this is just so pretty. A little bit more glossy than what shrub roses than what I usually use. Okay, but the problem here is that this is, or is it the problem? Oh no, I think I can actually still use this. What a find. Maybe I will reinforce the spine here a little bit, but this is a beautiful page. It's definitely going to one of the journals. And do we have anything here? Shrub roses. You know what? So these are all... Are these all roses? I mean, I've always said that, but English names for flowers are stunning, are so poetic. We have Western Sun, Red Queen, Iceberg. Yeah, so maybe I will go back to this book and take some of those text pages to make ephemera. Now I have this one, which is Science Nature Guides, Wildflowers, and this is just super cute, super cute. This one was also gifted to me very, very kindly. So let's see, we have Rose, page 73. Yes, we do. So we have this pasture rose, and but maybe not, maybe for some ephemera, because the size is like, I couldn't fold it this way because it would be too tall, and fold it this way it would be, it would be too wide. So maybe not, maybe for something else. Let's see the cover. Oh, the cover is just printed like this. I really like it. Okay. Oh, I have this one which I got for Christmas last year, and this is RHS Botany for Gardeners, and maybe because it does have, as you can see, some illustrations. Oh, well, that's pretty. Yeah, that's what I meant. So it does have some beautiful illustrations, and I would like to use them. Is this actually like a knife? What's the deal with this with this tool? Why is it so sharp? Also has a very sharp point. So But it's pretty, all right? Like gold, old gold. I really like it. I got it on AliExpress. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, this is something about the rose. So we will take this one as well. This one, not necessarily, but definitely this one. Do we have anything else? So this is a botanical book, and now let's see about the size. So obviously it is too big, but maybe it's not as big that I couldn't trim it without losing the actual image, and I could keep it kind of right way up. So I think I'm going to attempt to do that. And now let's see if we have, but this is like an index. Okay. Roses. Oh, okay. Oh, can you guys hear the wind? It's very windy today. Okay, so we have roses on pages 31. Oh, really pretty. We are definitely taking this. Oh, and it has a bookmark. Okay. On page. Okay, maybe let's start with this. Now, this, I think, yeah, it is glued to the page. So maybe let's move to the next one. Then we have page 53. And we have a rose here. I don't know. Do I want it 103? It's already taken. 120. Already taken. 151. It's the one that we've already taken out. 158. I think again this is the beautiful image that we already have. And then 158. Yeah, this is the one. 183. Let's see. 183. Oh yeah, because this is this author Pierre José Reduté. Is this how you would say his name in French? And he is famous for his rose illustrations. So yeah, I think I would like. I also used a lot of his illustrations in my vintage rose kit, so I actually think I'm going to take his page as well and add to one of the journals, because yeah, it just seems fitting. I'm so happy it's finally sunny. We have had like a long streak of very gloomy days, which, as you can imagine, don't do wonders for your mental health, for my mental health especially. But I'm so happy it's sunny, because first of all, you just wake up. I wake up naturally early in the morning now, without any alarm clocks or anything like that. And also it's so fun for Zuzia, who is, if you are new here, she is my Chihuahua, my beloved pup, and she loves baking in the sun. So she can just lay in the sun for hours and hours, and she loves it. So I'm happy she can do she can do this. Okay, now I have this one, and this is an amateur gardening encyclopedia, Flowers in Color. And let's see if we can find like a rose page. So this is an encyclopedia, so it goes it it should go alphabetically. Okay, no, we don't have roses because this is R. Well, we have a rose here, but then something completely different here. And how about the actual encyclopedia here? Do we have any? Oh, we have rosa here, which I like. I think I'm going to take this page. Oh, store a bit more than I wanted. Okay, so yes, this one. We are nearing the end here. So I have two more. These are Reader's Digest books. And I have this one, which is a garden for all seasons. And it looks like that under the dust jacket, which I just absolutely love. And I'm sure this one will have some roses, although I am not sure if I have not already taken them out for some other projects. Let's see. Let's see, we have, where is the, oh, see also roses. So, oh, but oh my goodness, there is a lot. There is a lot. Huh. Okay, let's see something, maybe climbing and rambling, page 206. Page 206. Oh, but 206 is definitely already taken. Yeah, I've taken so many of those. So many of those. So maybe we will just kind of go through here and see if we can spot some flowers, some roses. Look at this. This is just so pretty. All of the different types of hydrangea. This is roses in autumn. Oh, okay. So we have all of these pages, which is amazing. Let's see. I want this one definitely, this one. This is about roses as well. And then it goes to perennials. So I think I can just... Maybe I will take a paper cutter so I can cleanly cut them. In half. Okay. And I am going to take those. Oh, and there are some dried daisies here. I didn't remember I put them here. Okay, so we can maybe go back to summer. Will we find some roses in the summer, or have I already taken all of them out? Okay, summer is pretty much taken. Spring. Okay, and very quickly. Oh, these pages are cool for making ephemera, maybe. Excuse me. Oh, look at those. Oh, I love those crocuses. Alpines. Love them, love them. Okay, so winter. With this bright splashes of autumn color. Water lily. Like Pearl of Hempstead. Claire de Lune. It's like, oh, you guys, you have you English speakers, you have the most poetic and beautiful flower names I've ever heard, really. Not that I know that many languages, but definitely more poetic and more beautiful than we have in Poland. That for sure. Okay, how about this one? Chicken or fowl pie? Oh, this is from the Victorian Kitchen. Oh, look at this. Shrub roses. How perfect. Oh, and so many. Love it. Climbing and rambling roses. Species roses. Oh, this is perfect. This is just perfect. Just perfect. Okay. I'm not sure how to get to the signature, but I think I'm just going to start taking the pages out like that, because for this one I am going to be using one page and probably cutting a little bit from the top and bottom. But these are like, come on, come on. These are too pretty not to use. Oh, so gorgeous. Maybe this one I will cut with my knife. And then I will even out this edge. We have two more. So maybe actually... This book is really pretty. I'm not sure if I told you guys what this is, but this is Reader's Digest, A Guide to Creative Gardening. And it is one of my favorite books. Look at the naked hardcover. I love it. So many beautiful illustrations and photos. So many. Okay, I think I want those 2 pages, but I don't want to remove the whole signature. So I try to just take them out like that. Okay, this worked, and this one. Oh, it cut through. Awesome. Will we find any more roses here? Rock garden plants. Probably not, because we have climbing plants. Bulbs, combs, and tubers. Oops, excuse me. Okay, we have perennials. It really is beautiful. And it's so big that, you know, it can last you for a very, very long time. I love books for that reason, because books, especially I buy all of my books, or almost all of them, used, and I look for the kind of the worst condition and the cheapest one. I buy them mostly on Amazon. And they are so much cheaper than like paper pads, but you know, you get so many pages, like you get 400 pages, and you can use it for ephemera, you can use it as pages in your journals, you can use it for whatever, really. I think it's a great value for money. That's why I really love, patterned papers as well, but this is definitely a cheaper option, I would say. Okay, and the last thing I have here, oh, this is huge. So this incredible, oh, see here he is, Pierre Joseph Reduter. Not sure if this is how you pronounce his name, I'm sorry, but this is the Roses, the complete plate, and this was gifted to me by Sophia thank you so much. It's a huge book. As you can see, I can barely fit it in a frame, but it is all of Pierre Joseph's beautiful rose illustrations. And I'm wondering, what do I want to do with them? Because they are so pretty, but they are also so big. Like, these would be perfect because they are so beautiful. They would be perfect for journal covers, but I'm not making journals this big, unless, you know, you count the huge journal that we've been making on Patreon. But other than that, so I was thinking that I could take the pages, cut around here, and then fold them and use them as pages, and maybe they would be small enough, you know. I can also cut a little bit from here if I need to, but these illustrations are just stunning. And like I said, I have used a lot of his illustrations that are in the public domain in my vintage rose kit. Okay, let's see if this will work, shall we? So I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to take my paper cutter and try to cut off the white frame. And we will see what size we end up with. This here. This one needs a little bit more. And then this one. And this one. So we have something like this, which is stunning, and I'm going to fold it. Okay, I'm going to fold it as I would if I was going to use it in a journal, and I think the size is perfect. I think the size is even this side is just so pretty, and I love that you also have some space for journaling. So let's take the journal cover back here, and it fits perfectly. So that's what I'm going to do with this book, because otherwise, like, I would not be able to use it. These pages are just too big to be used in my journals otherwise, but they are stunning. Thank you so much, Sophia, for this beautiful gift. Look at those, you guys. So that's what I'm going to do off camera. And kind of the last thing I wanted to show you guys is maybe a quick little flip through of this. I am going to, so this is again the Kew Gardener's Guide to Growing Roses by Tony Hall, and I'm going to be taking pages from this for sure. Sorry for the loud trash truck just outside my window, but I just wanted to quickly show you guys how gorgeous it is. And I think those index pages, I mean, and I think that if you would like to make a rose themed journal, then just get this book. You don't need anything else, because there is everything here. There is text which you can use in collaging for ephemera. There is beautiful images or beautiful photos with roses, which you can either use as pages in your journals, or you can, this is gorgeous, or you can cut them apart and use them again as maybe focal points of your ephemera pieces or journaling cards. And those beautiful illustrations and all those fun pieces like tags and whatnot. And yeah, so I'm definitely going to be taking pages from this one. Oops, I think it's going away. Definitely going to be taking pages from this book, and yeah, let's see, does it has an index on the back as well, but just on white. So still, yeah, I think it's beautiful. Okay, so you guys, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you enjoyed this relaxing craft therapy session. I hope you enjoyed the chatting. Yeah, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys for ages, so I just needed to chat a little bit. I hope it was enjoyable, and yeah, once again, thank you so much for everyone who has either messaged me or who has been worried about me and about us here in Poland. Like I said, we are thankfully safe, and my heart goes out to all of those who have been hurt by this awful war. And yeah, we can do, you know, we can do what we can do. There are ways to help, and I'm trying to do my part. So soon I will share a flip through of this huge journal. I can actually show you a sneak peek. So, oh, this is the journal. It's really huge. Again, I can barely fit it in the frame, but it is a journal that me and my patrons have been working on, and this is like a 4 seasons fairy journal. So it's going to be a lot of fun to flip through. It has a little bit of an interactive element here on the front, and yeah, like I said, I'm going to send all of the profit that I have from selling this journal. If any one of you would like to buy it, all of the profits will go to helping Ukraine. So yeah, anyway, I am so glad I did it today. I'm so happy that we were able to have this relaxing craft therapy session, and I hope to see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye!